Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, boys and girls. So, it's Archie here again, and we'll be going over my top 7 ways of leveling. Now, when I'm talking about leveling, I'm talking about the level that goes strictly to your character. Weapon levels are a different creature, and I'll show my favorite spots for that weapon grinding in another video. Yeah, here we'll talk about the 7 ways, and here's your intro. So this list is actually my 5 best ways to level in my opinion, with 2 really important suggestions. So yeah, number 7, faction boards. While faction boards are a nice way to grind out some gear and get XP while you do it, they should not be your main objective. They should not be a top priority. Unless they are the first 3 of the day, which you'll get a huge bonus on. Yeah, so the first 3 of the day you'll get a huge bonus on. Number 6, side quests. Side quests are just that. They are for the side, while giving you loot for completing and a decent amount of XP. You'll also sometimes you'll find yourself falling down that rabbit hole of side quests and outlevel the area, and once you outlevel the area, you'll kind of feel like leveling has slowed down. So while the quests do level up in the area kinda to you, it's not the best idea to stay in one area and try to level up all the way. Do your side quests, find the next level area when they let you get to the next town, and start over again in there. You can always come back to do your side quests. Number 5, main quests. Well, most of you right now are like, Archie, are you dumb? Well, yes, a little bit. That's not my point. While the main story is important, it has a lot of spots where you'll have to find other things to do, level jumps or other things like that. For example, when I hit level 40, you get a quest to go to the dungeon depths. It's a level 45 dungeon. I tried to do it at level 42. It did not happen. I had to be level 46 to even get the dungeon done with another group of level 46s, and it just became a huge pain in the ass trying to do it. So while I had that downtime, I needed to find other ways to level because main story just came to a screeching halt. Number 4, portals. New World has proven that it is a very team heavy game, and portals are no exception to that. While a higher level might be able to close one of the small ones alone, large portals you'll need a small group at least. That being said, portals are a great way to collect XP, loot, and gems you'll need for orbs to get into explorations later in the game. Don't have a group. People are always looking inside the chat. If you don't see anybody saying they're looking for a group currently, start your own group. Ask if anybody is doing portals in your area and go and get those done. Number 3. This is my number way to level up. And it's town boards. While I was doing this, I was looking for the way to get the most XP with the smallest amount of time spent, and everybody's like, Archie, you've been playing this game for how many hours? And I was, yeah, but I've spent a lot of time trying out different things for multiple hours and seeing what's working the best. So the town boards, I would buy things that I didn't already have in my inventory. I did my best to not buy anything over or use anything over a tier 3 or anything that was super expensive. So like steel right now, I haven't been using any steel inside the town board because it's 14 gold a block on my server, so that's just way too expensive to try to do efficiently. So along with the crafting writs that give you XP. So whenever you do the crafting writs, they give you XP for turning them in, and you'll get some crafting experience. And anything and everything in this game gives you experience. Anything from harvesting a cranberry to killing the boss on a dungeon. So crafting writs will give you the most ways to get experience. So if you decide that you don't want to go the auction house route and you want to go out and collect everything for your boards, I mean, fantastic, because you'll be getting, if you have something to turn in the coarse leather, you'll have XP from killing the creature, XP from skinning the creature, XP from putting the from refining the leather into coarse leather, and then of course when you turn it in. So that's 4 sources of XP right there, and I feel like that's probably one of the best ways that I have found. I've also known that one of my buddies, he hasn't even done hardly, I don't think he has passed a level 30 quest, and he's level 45. So he's just been doing crafting and everything like that, so it is a completely viable way to level up. So now that we are done with my top 5 ways, just 2 quick tips that I think are really important in the game. And so for this, it's number 2 on my list right now is group up. Like I said before, New World is a very party-based game, from the company wars to the portal invasions. So the more often you can group up with other players, the easier the game will become, and you'll be able to get more done. Which leads me right into the number 1 thing that I have on this list, that in any MMO or any game where you have to level up, is use your time wisely. So take quests, faction boards, faction quests, all of your quests things, or even if you're doing the little expedition things for the town boards where it says go here and collect stuff, only take those if you're trying to level up most effectively. Only take them when they all in an area. So you'll find that a lot of times you'll look at the faction board and it'll be like, go here and kill this guy, but it also happens to be next to a side quest, which also happens next to be next to a town board exploration. So you want to take all 3 of those, get all 3 of them done, go back, and that's how you can maximize your time. But yeah, so try to do things that are in close proximity of idea, just to maximize your time. With that, guys, that's this video. I hope it helps somebody out there. I know that a lot of people are just casually playing, so you need to maximize your time. And if you're just going to play just to play, don't even worry about it. Do it at your own pace. Do whatever makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, whatever you like to play or how you like to play, that is the best way to play. If you're out there really trying to grind, these are some helpful tips. Myself, I just hit level 50, and I put a lot of time in it. I've also have almost all my crafting and harvesting up to level 100, so I get distracted often. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be on a little vacation, so these videos will be auto posted. If anything exciting happens, I'll try to find a way to make a video and all that good shit. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the love. We've been doing good. We're you know, building up that follower base a little bit more, and the past video is now at almost 400 views. That's the one I kind of blew up on. So thank you to everybody that helped me with that, and everybody that continues to support me. All right, I love you guys. Kisses. Bye.